In this video, we're going to look at the note-taking feature of Caption-Ed. Note-taking allows you to take notes while you're generating the captions during your content. For this demonstration, I'm just going to use the microphone to subtitle me, but you could use this when you're using Caption-Ed in Zoom or Teams or with videos. I'm going to start by starting a new session. I'm not going to record my screen, and I'm going to use the microphone with British English. I'm going to start my session. I'm going to click that I do have permission, and after a couple of seconds, Caption-Ed will start, and it will start captioning everything I say as we would expect. So again, you could be in a meeting or on Zoom or in a lecture, and it will be generating these captions for you. On the right hand side of the window, there is a text field. If I click in here, I can start typing my notes. So I'm going to type a note and hit enter, and it will pop it in with a timestamp. Then you can continue typing notes and hitting enter. And that's the basics of note taking in Caption-Ed. And you can do this all throughout. You might be using Caption-Ed to just record a transcript for yourself that you're going to look back on later. You might not need the subtitles during your actual lecture. If that's the case, then you might want to remove the distraction of the subtitles next to your notes. So at the top right of the window, there is a button labeled Workspaces. If I click on that, I can choose what I want to see. It's currently set to both the recording and notes, so it's showing me both, but I could easily just change this to the notes only, and all I'm seeing now is the notes. So that's another option you might want to consider. If you had some files that you wanted to attach, like images, screenshots, or something like that, you could attach them to your notes with this button here on the bottom right. You click Attach File, and you could attach your file. These files will be uploaded to the Caption-Ed website as well, along with your transcript and your notes. When you're done, all you need to do is click on End Session, then click End and Upload. I'll call this session Demo with Notes, and I'll click Save. The session I've just recorded shows up in my list of past sessions. It will take a couple of minutes to upload to the Caption-Ed website. I'm going to let it do that, and then I'm going to click on the name here and show you what it looks like on the website. The transcript has finished processing, so it's now available in my library on Caption-Ed. On the left we have our transcript, and on the right we have our notes. If I had something in the transcript that I quickly wanted to move across into my notes, there's a button next to each timestamp in the transcript, and I can simply click that and it pops across into the notes. This is very useful if you want to take these notes, export them to a Word document, and use them as the beginnings of an essay or a paragraph plan or something like that. In this view with the notes, I can also play back as I would if it was just a transcript. For a couple of seconds, Caption-Ed will start. On the left hand side, I could also upload a PDF version of the slides if a lecturer had supplied them. As we saw in the previous video, I can't actually edit either the transcript or the notes in this view, but I could go back to the library and edit it through there. For more information on that, see our first video. And the last thing to show is that you can export these by clicking the Export button in the top right of the screen. And you can export either the notes or the transcript. You can't export them both together at the moment. So if I click on the notes, I can export these as a Word document or a text file. and that's the note-taking features in Caption-Ed.